Mapagpalang araw mga kababayan, narito na naman ang isang makabuluhang kwento mula sa ating mga Pinoy boxer. Una nang tinuruan ng leksyon ng ating kababayan na si Bruno Escalante ang dating MMA fighter na si Martin Sandoval na kung saan 2 beses pinabagsak ng Pinoy ang hambog at maangas at tinapos nito sa loob lang ng pangalawang round via knockout. Samantala, sunod naman na hinarap ng ating pambato ang undefeated Romanian boxer na si Alexandru Marin na kung saan sa face-off ng dalawa ay masyado nitong manaliit ang ating kababayan at ininsulto nito ang height ng Pinoy. Dahil sa inis, sa pangmamaliit nito at pang-insulto nito sa Pinoy ay tinulak nito ang Romanian boxer. Samantala, dahil sa bitak sa kilay na tinamo galing sa tama ng mga suntok ng Pinoy ay gusto nito makaganti sa ating kababayan kaya sinadya nitong i-headbutt ang Pinoy. Si Alexandru Marin ay may undefeated record na 16 wins, 11 knockouts, habang si Bruno Escalante ay may record na 17 wins, 3 losses at 7 knockouts. Paglalabanan ng dalawa ang bakanteng IBF Intercontinental Super Flyweight Belt. Sa laban ng dalawa ay hindi nagpatinag ang ating pambato. Sa tangkad at haba ng galamay ng Romanian ay nagawa ng Pinoy na makipagsabayan at makipagbugbugan sa hambog na Romanian boxer. Sa pagsimula ng round 1, ay naging agresibo kaagad ang ating pambato at nagpakawala ito ng kaliwat kanang kombinasyon.
Yeah. And I don't know if this is a harbinger or not. Speaking of Michael Ruiz, that is a common opponent both men have, while Marin scored a second round. Of the ring, haven't been really any heavy punches landed by either man, although it has been
nice right cross.
For 10 rounds. This bout is for the vacant IBF Intercontinental Flyweight title, which basically means the winner.
Yeah, probably a top 15 ranking in the IBF.
Right, and their current belt holder is South. You can see it getting a little bit more courageous in there, walking down Escalante, really able to dent Marin. Marin's a well-built 15. Yeah.
So it's quick, but you're right. Some of the punches have not been effective just yet.
Although that was a pretty good 1-2 he landed, Cynthia. But
As I was saying that.
yeah, but you don't think about that.
I think if it might have been Marin's, he was the one sort of pointing to it. Maybe he was just being held.
You know, there was something I read, Michelle Rosado, a Raging Babe, she tweeted yesterday. She read something on Twitter and she said, I'm sticking with Danny Garcia. Something changed her mind, and I'm like, what was it that she read? Because everyone has been saying Porter.
Well, hold on. Well, Marin is starting to really open up and affecting Bruno Escalante, and he's doing
Garcia. Now, Garcia knocked him out when we got to the later rounds of that fight, once he kind of warmed up and knocked off some ring rust. But that was a blown up lightweight who had not exactly led pressure of Sean Porter.
See Marin now crouching down on the inside, digging to the body. That might be the way to really talk about this in the gym. When you're going to be a taller fighter getting inside, they always say make. Good left hand by Escalante.
Yeah. Boxer whose footwork is as good as Escalante to have space to be trained in the Bay Area.
And then he didn't even know, no need to.
Claim one day based on that career.
Yeah.
It's been about 11 fights.
Wait for Donaire 8 or 9 years ago.
Yeah.
I thought he did his career. Light probably isn't right.
Yeah.
Oh, he just slipped with that hook. There you go. So weird when he was taunting him yesterday in the weigh-in.
Clash of heads will go to a technical decision.
That was a beautiful hook landed. That was from the orthodox stance from Escalante. Left hooks. And you know what? That might have produced the cut over the right eye. So this is off a punch, and that's a second one. Yeah, I have 3 rounds to 1 for Marin, even though of the previous round was landed by Escalante.
And now you see Marin once again.
This is like this, that I have Marin ahead in this fight. He's just speaking. Defensively speaking,
Back and forth action in
Yeah.
the 5th round.
Escalante seems a little bit more willing to trade inside the pocket.
at least in the second half of the round. I thought he was soundly outworked over the first half of the round. But I like that he's going to
That power hand all of a sudden switches,
Yeah.
the backhand. This particular frame.
Yeah, I think this round 5. Cross landed by Marin, followed by a right cross that missed badly. Clash of heads.
Marin letting his hands go. Escalante's backed up along the worst place for Escalante throughout the night.
Yeah, with his jab and his balance and footwork, he should try to keep this fight. See? They feel he needs to box from a distance, and that Marin will give him opportunities to tee up. And they might be right.
Good right hand and another one. Bouncing.
I think this is going to be another one of those rounds.
Yeah, but I will say this, though. I do think Marin has landed the majority of hard, heavy, clean shots in this round.
When he's not letting his hands go, he's being outboxed by Escalante.
But I have to be honest, I wish Escalante would punch a little bit more.
Right.
There's too many dead spots for him offensively.
I agree. And I think Marin is winning this round.
Yeah.
But
I was just gonna say.
saying I wouldn't be surprised if at least one of the official judges. Action from round 6. Straight left land.
Couple of body shots. Again, this is where Escalante really becomes dormant offensively. Not a lot happening as his back is to the road.
Position. He's not just touching him. He's really digging with those body shots. And a lot of Escalante's defense when he's again. Oh, that was a nice left landed by Escalante. He needed that. Marin smiles at him. And there's another one. Yeah, don't smile, dude. Do something back. If you're going to smile, be like Lulu Houghton and smile on the attack.
Good left hand again by Escalante.
And these are eye-catching lefts that are snapping the head back.
So far, it's a good round for him.
Escalante's corner told him about a round or two ago, don't go for the knockout. You'd have to figure if they're down on the cards, we're at the stage of the fight
the
now.
body.
There is the left. This is from the southpaw stance. Misses with the left, but we need a little bit more of that from Escalante.
Doug,
Of course, that's my very unofficial scorecard.
you know, based on the momentum of the last 90 seconds of round 7, you'd figure you'd see a more aggressive Bruno
He got a gift decision, in your opinion,
against Olguin.
in
Yes.
his last fight, and Olguin is. And I have to assume now in the fight with Olguin, I didn't see that. Why do you think Olguin deserved that decision?
Well, I just
Did
thought he
outwork him?
I
Yeah,
think
so
the
that's what
last
it is.
6 rounds, he simply winner. Me and Beto nearly got whiplash looking at each other in astonishment. Outworked Escalante from the beginning of the fight, but Escalante certainly had his moments 2 rounds ago. Sense that he's not necessarily all that close on the cards.
Yeah, I agree. Escalante needed to fight with the use some of the pro seasoning that Escalante has.
And Felipe Oracuta do battle. That is, does Escalante have a rally in his back pocket? And it is. It seems to me like he's the one who's wanting to put the finishing, win them on the judges' scorecards.
Yeah, he's had his moments. He's shown it of rounds.
But it's funny when you look at it. Look at Marin's face.
Yeah.
And that, I mean, just like you said, the last bout. Who knows?
Coming into the last minute of this bout, and Doug, I think this is a classic example of why you shouldn't judge a fight by blood.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, the man whose face is clean has been soundly outworked, and I believe is losing this fight. And I just don't know why Escalante.
Less than 40 seconds.
Now Escalante. Escalante now coming on. Marin trying to fight back. Final seconds of what's been. Oh! Well, it's a slip. It's a slip, and, well.
Natalo si Bruno Escalante by a 10th round split decision. Nadaya at pinaboran nga ba ng mga hurado ang Romanian boxer? Anong masasabi mo sa naging laban ng ating kababayan? Maaari kang magbigay ng komento at hanggang sa muli mga kababayan, paki-like at subscribe na rin para sa ganitong mga laban. Maraming salamat po. God bless!